Do you think any England player would start for Ireland?
I'm almost loath to answer this question because back in 2019, I was ghostwriting the column of a former Ireland international, and we settled on the theme for England Week that no England player would get in the Ireland team, and then obviously Aviva Stadium over the top line out to Manny Tuilagi, and everything unravels, and that Ireland team never ever recovers. So it's just giving me horrible flashbacks to 2019 to even think about that. I think you can maybe make the case for Marcus Smith. He might not even be in the England team this week, but I think if you were to make the case for one player, it would probably be Marcus Smith over Crowley. Now, obviously, Crowley has the familiarity in the Irish system now, even though he's just coming in to replace Sexton. But I think if you were to poll rugby fans across the world, I think most of them would still take Marcus Smith over Crowley.
But to be fair, Maro Itoje, great player. I know Joe McCarthy's playing well, but you'd probably take Itoje over Joe McCarthy, to be fair. Ben Earl is playing good rugby, probably one of the few bright sparks. Josh Van der Fleer maybe not at his best, but on the whole, I think that would be a bit of a toss-up too.
I just can't remember an England team where, and I do think this is definitely true, I don't think one of them would get in the Six Nations team of the competition. And that is that's a fairly damning assessment of any English team. I can't think of any English team in a very long period of time where you'd say, not one of these guys were getting the best out of the six teams in the competition, not getting that 15. So look, they're at a low ebb at the moment. Still be dangerous, I'd imagine, at home. I think they'll be keen to spoil the party. I think there's definitely a number of ways, which we'll get into further on into the show, that they can disrupt Ireland and make things uncomfortable. And at the end of the day, it's still, they could win the physical battle. I don't see it happening, but they could do that. And if you win the physical battle, inevitably rugby matches are tight.